This is the Kufa stainless steel crab pot, and it's on paper. This is an amazing trap. Okay, it's 30 inches wide, which is pretty darn big. It is 12 inches tall, so it's got a huge volume. And the entry doors here are 11 inches wide, so there's 3 of them. So it all makes a really attractive cage. It's made of stainless steel, and it includes this anode here, which screws in to a threaded bolt. So that's really nice. It's replaceable. And you can see it's been doing its job. But in 2 weeks of using this trap, I found that it was not catching crab. I finally put a video camera, GoPro on this underwater. And what I found is it's got an Achilles heel. And even though this, on the outside here, this is 11 inches wide, here's the problem. The inner door here is only 7.5 inches wide. And what happens is that a legal-sized crab, which in Washington is 6.25, walks up here, and when it gets to about here, it's already bumping into the sides, okay? And it decides, you know what, this is too narrow, because it's looking up ahead and saying, I could just barely fit in there, and it just backs out, okay? Small crabs, they'll just come right in, no problem. But what was happening is it would get a ton of small crabs. If we left it for a long soak, there would be almost nothing in it. Only caught a small fraction of what other crab pots caught. There's another Achilles heel here, which is they attach these gates with a corrosion metal. It's not stainless steel, and so these gates are going to fall off eventually. So that's kind of strange. The gauge of the stainless steel is pretty small. I don't think they're going to be able to chew through it or anything, but it's just very small. One of the problems with that is that you might be able to see this pot is actually bent a little bit, and it comes in a cardboard box without any reinforcements, and so the cage will get bent. You can see that see that bend there. It does come with this nice buoy and a 100 feet of line. I didn't need it because I already had a setup, and it's got this nice elastic attachment there to close the cage. What I ended up doing is actually taking an 11-inch Danielson bait box and turning it upside down, attaching the lid to the bottom, and then filling it by pulling it down and shoving stuff in. That's because these doors reach fairly far into the cage. There's not a lot of room. And if you're not careful about where you hang a bait cage or where you put the bait cage, it's possible these doors will get caught, and then your crabs will be more likely to escape. So on paper, this is the world's best crab trap, but unfortunately, it's only going to catch small crabs. Sorry, guys.